to Tampa-based Media Talk. You know, every now and then an event comes by and it gets to involve some of our heroes, our local heroes, you know, and I know a lot of your children and your family members look to me as a hero within the community. But I got to tell you, these are the real heroes that make it happen every day. Some of our Tampa's finest getting ready to hook up Badge Bowl number 7, 2008. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
What's your names, first of all, and we'll just start with that. How does
Mike
that sound?
Pease, Tampa Fire Rescue.
All right.
Victor Gansito, Tampa Police.
With the police, that makes sense. That's hence the bling.
Yes.
And the this is a dangerous neighborhood, so I'm glad you're wearing that. We're actually going to do that uniform thing for the show, and now that we moved in front of the window here, because a little dangerous, got a couple of freaky people out there. But anyway, tell us a little bit about the Badge Bowl and your annual flag football game.
Yep, on November 22nd, we're going to have Badge Bowl 7 at Wharton High School. Gates open at 5 o'clock, and this year we are honoring Angelo Cercioni. Angelo is 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia back in 2005.
That sounds horrible.
It is.
It adds horrible to already horrible, which is leukemia in by itself.
It is bad, you know, and going through the years you meet all these families, but I tell you what, after meeting them, it is sad to see what they're going through, but they really are an inspiration because the kids are awesome. They go through this every day, and you know, we see things that we think that we're having a bad day or whatever, and then I just start thinking about them, and it really puts everything into perspective.
I think at the end of the day, you look at some of the young people that are going through such amazing things in their lives, you know, with tragedy or with things that they don't even look at as like, oh, I'm sick. No, man, they're a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And they just want to do what we all take for granted every day. And it's so amazing. And it's such a great thing that you guys do and make this thing happen. Tell us a little bit about the competitive side of things and how much money you guys raise and just like, you know, gates and all that kind of stuff.
Last year they got us. They put it to us. So this year there's kind of a revenge factor. You know.
Really?
Yeah. So we plan on putting the best guys out there. We've been going at it for about a month now.
Have you guys been practicing?
We've been practicing. They've been playing. So we want it to be competitive. We want it to be fun. We want the fans that come out there, obviously, to support the cause, but yet enjoy the festivities, enjoy the stuff that we bring out there. We bring the tanks, we bring the fire trucks. You know, we bring the helicopter, and we land it at midfield, and the SWAT guys come out, and they.
So this is a whole day event. This is something they roll up in the morning. There's like fair food there.
Well, what happens at 5 o'clock? We open the gates, and between 5 and 7, we have a carnival-like atmosphere where we have a 30-foot rock wall, and we have dunk tanks, and we have all the fire and police equipment. We have USF marching band.
That's
Heard
big.
of Thunder is
People
going
love
to.
the bands.
Yeah, they're going to
they?
perform at halftime before the game. It's just a great event. One thing I like about it also is that the kids can come out and then get next to the police officers and the firefighters, and they can actually put a. You know, a lot of times they see them in the trucks and the cars, and they really can't, you know, associate with them as much as going out there and physically sitting there and talking to them. And I think it's great for the children.
Usually, when I'm this close to a police officer, it's usually behind him in the cop car or up against the wall with my hands going, "No, sir, I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun." No, but so when it's all said and done. What's your? I mean, like, do you guys go out there and beat each other up, or do you guys play for fun too? I mean, seriously,
no. It is
you're competitive guys.
It is a very competitive, physical game. Everybody's out there to win. You know, we're all very good friends.
Yeah.
And then when we go on the field, we play the game, and it gets physical. And then after the game, we all go break it down, and then all go out and have a talk.
Have a whatever. Have an iced tea. Maybe a lemonade or something, or mix them both together.
Yeah.
All right. So. Has somebody won 7 years in a row?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, because you guys won last year.
Correct. The police have won 4, and we have won 2.
4, okay, so you guys need to make it happen this
year.
Yeah, and
you know, we got them last year, but they overall they have us, so we've got some work to do still to catch up with them. But last year was a huge success. We had about 2,500 people there, raised well over $40,000.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We're up over around $150,000 to $160,000 that we've raised since we've been doing the event.
And contributed to the help of all these different, a different person every year that you help out.
Yeah, we do. What we do is we half the money we raise is placed into a secured account for the family, for the child we select that year. 25% is placed into a secured, is placed at the Children's Cancer Center, which is a great organization in the Bay Area. They do so much for this area. And then 25% goes to our foundation, the Foundation of Courage. Great. And what we do is we help throughout the year with all these other families.
Be able to operate and disperse it a little bit.
Yeah, pay bereavement costs. And unfortunately, we're going into Badge Bowl 7. we only have 2 of our children with us since the beginning. So it's very tough, and but that money goes a long way to help them and make that night about them.
Well, you know what? It is nice to see the cops and the firemen all getting along and playing games and supporting the general, community in a collaborative effort and everything like that. Not just being the cops and the firemen off in their own different worlds trying to make things happen.
Sure.
You guys deserve a lot of credit for it.
Well, thank
Go
you
out there,
very
play
much.
your hearts out. Thanks so much for being on Media Talk tonight. Pass this clip around to everybody.
We
and help raise
we
some
actually
money,
have
all
our
right?
clip. We have the clip from last year on our website.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, you got to get this one up there. Badgeball.com. There's a good idea. Let's tell them the URL. All right. Thanks so much, guys.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
You know what? We're going to be back here in 60 seconds with Donna Mannion, and we're going to talk a little bit about some creative things that are happening in our community. All right? So hang in there.